Gather around, llamas. It's time for another video. What is cancer, and is there a way to cure it? What is the thing that has killed the most people in the world? The Black Plague? Other people? Mosquito-borne diseases? Malnutrition? Actually, none of those are even close to the top 2 causes of death. The number 1 cause of death among people nowadays is cardiovascular disease, which can be caused by diabetes, malnutrition, or even just old age. It causes your veins and arteries to be clogged up because of various different factors, causing a cardiac arrest or a heart attack. Someone dies of a heart attack every 37 seconds. However, the second leading cause of death in the world is not anything else's fault other than our own body's cells. Cancer is the number 2 cause of death of humans in the world. Someone dies of cancer every 52 seconds. How can you get cancer? In my How Do Viruses Work video, I explained what ribosomes do in your body. They have many tasks, but one in particular is how your body cells know what to do certain things. Ribosomes work with RNA, which is like half of a DNA strand. Our ribosomes read one half of the DNA, or mRNA, and turn it into the other half, which is tRNA. In the process, they gather that information to tell the rest of the cell what to do. Ribosomes also use this same process to copy all the cell's DNA to send them in packages called chromosomes to a new cell that is just a copy of the old cell. However, ribosomes can make mistakes, and they often do, just not big enough mistakes to harm your body most of the time. However, sometimes the ribosomes make too many harmful mistakes, causing the new cell to multiply faster than the original. Then, that wrong type of cell will multiply, and all of your body's energy is going into the wrong type of cell. Most of the time, your immune system will take care of it. However, sometimes it gets bad enough that a big clump of that wrong type of cell develops in the victim's body. This is known as a tumor. There's not much you can do at this stage other than suck out some of the bad cells, help the immune system if it's possible, and chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is the reason why some people with cancer lose hair. The process is directed towards stopping rapidly dividing cells like cancerous ones. However, your hair cells multiply very fast, just like the cancerous ones, so the chemotherapy stops those hair cells too. If that doesn't work, and the tumor gets big enough, it will take too much energy from your body for you to survive. Sadly, you could die because not enough energy is going to your body's cells and immune system. Those clumsy ribosomes are the worst. Do other animals get cancer? Yes, all multicellular animals can get cancer. Unicellular animals don't get cancer because when they divide, the new cell is a totally separate organism from the original. In general, the cells in all multicellular animals are roughly the same size. So elephant cells are the same size as mouse cells, just elephants have a lot more cells. It would seem that elephants are more likely to get cancer because they have more cells, therefore more ribosomes and more chances for cancerous mistakes. However, only 5% of elephants end up dying of cancer when around 17% of humans do. How does this happen? Scientists think it's because they have more cells that less die from cancer. Think about this. A long time ago, the very first big type of elephant roamed the earth. 3 out of 5 of those elephants were dying of cancer because elephants have a lot of cells. The 2 elephants that didn't die were more cancer intolerable than the ones that did die. They were then able to survive and pass their cancer-intolerable genes to their children. This happens for millions of years of natural selection. This has continued happening to elephants until we have the elephants that we know today. The elephants did get cancer more in the past, just developed more of an immunity to it faster than we have. We too, with time, will develop that much of an immunity to cancer eventually because of natural selection. Just it won't be as fast because we don't have as many cells as elephants do. But don't be jealous of elephants. If we get better technology, we can study the ribosomes, immune systems, and dietary cravings of elephants to somehow use their naturally given secrets on humans to give us more of an immunity to cancer. Using this way to lower our chance of cancer will help, but it will not be the cure for cancer per se. There could always be that one ribosome that messes everything up, and there's not much you can do about that. Why haven't we done this yet? We don't yet have the equipment necessary for that kind of process. Ribosomes are just too dang small to study properly, even with our best microscopes, and it's a lot harder to genetically modify something as most people think. However, once we do have the equipment, It will be revolutionary. Thanks for watching. When do you think we will have the technology to study elephant ribosomes? Let me know in the comment section below. Have a Llamaful day.